So this question comes from page 831, number 3 in the College Board official SAT guide. I sometimes call the strategy, I got you covered. It simply reminds you to sometimes cover up parts of a diagram to let yourself focus in more clearly on other parts. Let me give you an example. In this diagram, the question asks, what is y? In degrees. Now, a lot of people will look at this and say, oh, all those angles together make a full circle, and count it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7x plus y equals the 360 degrees in a circle. Now, that's certainly true, but unfortunately, you still have two variables and only one equation, and you can't actually solve it. The key, quite simply, cover up the top part of the picture. And now you can see that your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x's make up a straight line, 180 degrees. From there you could quite simply divide both sides by 5. Type it into your calculator if you need to, and you get x is 36. Fill those in here and here, and you get 72 for these two angles. And then cover up the bottom of the picture, y plus 2x. Y plus 72 would also equal 180, the degree measure of a straight line. Subtracting 72 from both sides will give our answer, y equals 108 degrees. So we saw that covering up part of a picture can make visualizing a geometry problem much easier. The companion strategy is adding in a line of your own. The question at hand comes from page 584 of the official College Board SAT book. The question asks, what is the perimeter of this figure? And they showed you 6 plus 6 plus 6, that's 18 so far, but you don't know these two lengths and can't immediately get the perimeter. Simply go ahead and draw in your own line across the bottom, and simple inspection will show that that length is going to match this length on top and equals 6. Then determine this angle right here. If that's 30 and this is a right angle, 90 minus 30 would leave 60 degrees right here, 60 degrees right here, meaning that the triangle at hand is an equilateral triangle, and that would make these numbers 6 and 6 as well, and then the perimeter of the figure would be 5 sides of length 6. 5 times 6 equals 30. Notice to be careful not to add this 6, because that's not part of the perimeter of the original figure. That was a useful reference line that you drew in, but the final answer, the perimeter of the figure, 6 times 5, 30.